It started with something small. Tond, a hardworking father of two, had been feeling a strange discomfort in his chest for a few days. At first it was mild, just a dull pressure that came and went. He ignored it and continued his daily routine. One evening while eating dinner, he suddenly paused and held his chest. His wife, Amoka, looked at him with concern. "Are you okay?" she asked. "I'm fine," Tond replied quickly. "Just stress from work." But the discomfort kept returning. Sometimes it felt like tightness. Other times it was a sharp pain that lasted a few seconds before disappearing. A few days later, Amoka noticed him sitting quietly on the couch, breathing slowly and rubbing his chest. "You've been doing that for days now," she said softly. "Let's go to the hospital tomorrow." Tond shook his head. "Hospital for what? It's nothing serious. Besides, those hospitals would just run tests and collect money." Amoka didn't argue further, but worry filled her mind. Days passed, the symptoms didn't go away. Instead, they slowly became worse. Sometimes Tond felt dizzy at work. Sometimes he became unusually tired even after doing simple tasks. But he kept convincing himself it was nothing serious. His friends told him it was probably stress. One even suggested herbal medicine, so Tond bought herbs instead of visiting the hospital. For a short time, the pain seemed to reduce, and that convinced him he had made the right decision, but his body was quietly fighting a battle he didn't understand. One night, while watching television with his family, Tond suddenly became quiet. He placed his hand on his chest again. This time, the pain was different. It was heavier, stronger. His breathing became fast and shallow. "Tond." Amoka called. He didn't answer. Within seconds, he collapsed onto the floor. The room erupted into panic. "Tond. Tond." Amoka screamed. The children began crying as neighbors rushed in.